This will be just a real short, quick review on this Bestarc 145/7 generation 110 volt. It says MIG. It's not really MIG because it doesn't not use gas. It's wire feed. Flux core wire feed only. And I have another video up that's long video for people that don't know much about welding, and it's a complete demonstration of this machine with the setup, all the functions and everything it comes with, and a demonstration weld both with the flux core wire and with the stick welder. It has a stick welder feature in it as well. And it can do lift arc, or it's set up for that lift arc TIG, or lift TIG, excuse me. But I don't have a lift TIG gun. It does not come with one, and I don't have one. This is just a quick show of what this machine is, and I do like it. It's very lightweight. Doesn't weigh hardly anything. The clamp is not on there. Hold the top down, but it's just very lightweight. You can just carry this anywhere, plug it into anything. If you got a power inverter on a car, I'm sure you can plug it into that if it's a decent sized power inverter. Or I shouldn't say car, I should say like a camper or a big truck or whatever. Plug it into it. Doesn't use a whole lot of power. And here's the inside. It takes the spool gun size coils of wire, or rolls of wire, like the little 2-pound rolls. And there's a chart in here about what size. You zoom in on that and you can freeze the video and see what you got going on there. Some of this is for gas. This chart goes for both flux core only and gas, so you don't have gas with this one. So you just have to watch and see which chart you're looking at. And it's got your set up there. And I am not a full-time professional welder. I was at one time, but I still weld a lot. I'm just a truck driver. The people that watch my videos, they know that. But I still weld. I got a few other welding machines in here, a bunch of them, and I got some in another workstation I have here on the property. I got a couple more machines. Anyway, so I'm not new with welding, but I'm not a full-time welder. The website for this machine does not show, at the time of this video, did not show where to get contact tips for this. But I found some from another welder I got around here that fit, and I bought them on Amazon, and they came from Hynade. We'll just throw this little piece on here for the moment. I got two different sizes because I do plan on keeping and using the machine. Oops, those are coming out. So I got two different size tips. I got a 35 and a 40 thousandths. I think I'm set up to do a little practice bead on this piece of scrap here that is 1/4 inch, and it's not real clean. It's clean, but it's got rust on it that I cleaned off with a brush wheel. Should weld on that pretty good anyway. It is 1/4 inch, so we're going to test this thing out at pretty much its max for this little 15-pound machine. And not going to do very much. I'm not even going to put a welding hood on. I'm going to use these auto darkening welding glasses that are made for just quick tacks or real short welds, because it doesn't offer any facial protection, only for the eyes. So let's see what we got going here. And I got about 1/2 inch of stick out, and I like to lean. I like to support myself with one arm and weld with the other. Otherwise, both hands, I'm all over the place. I'm not that stable. Let that cool down a second, and then we'll knock the slag off and see what it does. This is all real time. I'm not pausing the camera on this. Looking for a slag hammer. Get a brush. Now let me plug in the stick welder, and then we'll change this over to stick. I like to let that cool for a second before I knock the flux off. Look what I did. I burnt the jacket on this thing just that quick. Gotta be careful, gotta watch. Okay, I think we got a good machine here for the price. Very good machine for the price. But it's not a true MIG because it doesn't use gas. They have quite a selection of these if you go to their website. These Bestarc. Of course, there'll be a link on Amazon in the description, and I'll see if I can find a link to their website, the store's website as well. Maybe I can find a link for that, put it on the description. So anyway, there is this little machine, little tiny lightweight thing. You can carry it anywhere and weld. I don't know how much tolerance it has for welding this hot, turned up all the way. It obviously can do it, but how long can it do it? I don't know. These little lightweight machines, discount prices, you don't want to run them full blast, only if you have to momentarily. 3/4 of the way, half, 3/4, that's, you know, you can weld quite a bit with that. It just won't be this thick. You don't need to weld stuff that thick most of the time, so if you do, you need a bigger welder. Oh well, thanks for watching.